It is really puzzling to me that having just buried one monster, the Soviet Union, another remarkably similar one, the European Union, is being built. Exactly what is the European Union? Perhaps by examining the Soviet version we can get the answer.
Sometimes I like to compare the European Union as a creation to the organization of empires. The empires.
We were told that the purpose of the Soviet Union was to create a new historic entity, the Soviet people. The same seems to be true of the European Union. They don't want you to be British or French. They want you all to be a new historic entity, European. And that we must forget our nationalities, our ethnic traditions and customs, to suppress all your national feelings and live as a multinational community. In the Soviet Union, one of the grand purposes was the destruction of the nation state. Was the destruction of the nation state. Was the destruction of the nation state.
Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind.
No, you're very popular here. You're very popular indeed, because within a few days of the Irish saying no to the Lisbon Treaty, you had rammed that treaty through the British Parliament.
You don't have to accept what they have planned for you, the destruction of the nation state. One might say that the EU has an elected parliament. Well, the Soviet Union had a parliament of a sort too, the Supreme Soviet. You don't have to accept what they have planned for you. After all, you have never been asked if you wanted to join. Those who oppose or expose it are silenced or punished. Nothing changes.
Yes, the Commission does want to increase its powers. Yes, it is a non-elected body, and I do not want the Commission to increase its powers against this House. No, no, no. Perhaps the Labour Party would give all those things up easily.
The European Union is governed by 24 people who appoint each other, meet in secret, and are not accountable to anyone, and whom we cannot sack.
But you guys have played a role, because when Mr Papandreou got up and used the word referendum, or Mr Wren, you described it as a breach of confidence, and your friends here got together like a pack of hyenas, rounded on Papandreou, had him removed and replaced by a puppet government.
The Soviet Union was governed by 15 unelected people who appointed each other and who were not accountable to anyone. In the Soviet Union, we had a gulag. I think we have a gulag in the European Union also, an intellectual gulag known as political correctness. The EU is an old Soviet model presented in Western guise. I have lived in your future, and it didn't work.